Romelu Lukaku is one of a handful of players who could be offloaded by Manchester United this summer. The Belgian striker has blown hot and cold for the Red Devils following his £75 million move from Everton in the summer of 2017. In 96 games, Lukaku has managed to score 42 goals for the Premier League giants, an average of less than a goal every 2 matches. Recent reports suggest that United are prepared to sell Lukaku this summer, providing they can recoup the £75 million that was initially paid for his signature. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has made Marcus Rashford his first-choice striker since replacing Jose Mourinho in December, and may decide to bring in a new number 9 ahead of the 2019-20 campaign if the right centre-forward becomes available. Lukaku, meanwhile, admitted earlier this week it's a dream of his to play in Serie A. If he does leave Old Trafford this summer, then he hasn't been a disaster. He's produced his fair share of excellent moments for the Red Devils over the past 2 years, and added another to the collection against Chelsea on Sunday afternoon. His brilliant dinked pass led to Juan Mata breaking the deadlock early on from Luke Shaw's cutback. However, we saw the other side of Lukaku 15 minutes later. Gary Neville literally laughed out loud in the 27th minute over Lukaku's fitness, which has long been a talking point among United fans. Following a brilliant run down the right wing, Lukaku fed the ball through to Rashford but had no gas left in the tank to continue his run into the penalty area. "You'd think he want to get in a scoring position himself," Sky Sports commentator Martin Tyler said, puzzled. "I genuinely think it's a fitness issue," Neville replied, sounding amused. "Look at him on the edge of the box now, he's knackered." Despite being in professional mode, Neville couldn't help but giggle at Lukaku's lack of fitness. "The striker looked like he'd just ran the London Marathon. That's the problem with Lukaku," Neville continued afterwards. "He's a brilliant runner when he travels with the ball, and when he travels without the ball he can't do repetitive sprints." After the match, Neville added, "You see him make one big run and he looks absolutely shattered. He almost looks tired after 1 or 2 runs. He's a big decision." Manchester City and Liverpool are battling it out in the tightest Premier League title race we've seen for many years. They have just made history by raking up 90-plus points each, which is the first time 2 different sides have ever reached that number in the same season. The gulf in class between the top 2 and 3rd is clear to see as well. The Reds have slipped into second on 91 points, while 3rd placed Tottenham have won just 70 points during this campaign. City and Liverpool will finish comfortably ahead of the rest, but behind them, there's a real race on to make the top 4. As it stands, just 5 points separate Spurs in 3rd and Manchester United in 6th.